Alright, August 12th, 2025. It is approximately 12:45 p.m. on the eastern side. We just gonna go through the D.U.M.B.S real quick because I got a lot of bees out here at Potomac Community Library, right? Every time I come out here, it's more and more bees that be coming out here. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna pull some on out real quick, do a 5-minute read, and then we're out. Alright, we got Colorado. On the back of this, I got Trona, California, Colorado. We got Montrose, Grand Mesa, Fort Collins, Alamaso, Book Cliffs, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Boulder County, okay? 7 deep underground military bunkers there. All right, we got coordinates for Trona, California. We got coordinates 35 degrees, 45.5 miles north, 177 degrees, 22.6 miles west. It sits on China Lake's NWC's land, possibly built in the 60s, several miles north of Trona, directly under Argus Peak. This is referring to deep underground military bunkers. Horias. Orias probably say he ain't had nothing to do with that. That's y'all messing, manipulating energy and science and things like that. On the back of this, I have Battle Staff Support Center. On the front was SPADOC. SPADOC. All right. Space Defense Operations Center. Worldwide Military Command and Control System. Okay. The year, the date, October 1st, 1979 could be relevant. All right. We got 1980. We got SAGE, JSS, CPS, Core Processing Center. Okay, we got USASAT, H6080, 1992. Wait, 1992, they made 1.142 mil. In 1995, they made 234 mil. Or spent. All right, we got ESA program, Integrated Space Situational Awareness. And then we also have JSOC, okay? That stands for Joint Space Operations Center, Unified Space Vault, USV, SCC, Space Control Center. October 2007 could be relevant. Space C2 program, okay? Back to Grand Mesa, Colorado. What the hell? Montrose on the other side. So we got Montrose, Colorado, north of Paradox Valley Highway 90. We got Grand Mesa, Colorado, Orion Saucer Base. I got Mount Shasta, what I'm looking at. Mount Shasta, but what you're looking at is Edwards Air Force Base. All right. We got Elites, Special and Secret Projects. Highway 14 after Palmdale. Tehachapi Mountains, 42 levels down, 1970s, electronics and high tech. 170th Street North on 170th Street, Rosamond. 170th intersection west, right, going north of power lines up to Hilltop, top of North Hop. That's for the celestial beings. That's you know what we doing. All right, on my side, I got Plattsburgh Air Force Base. We're at 4 minutes. Northeast corner of New York, Lake Chaplin, Base Realignment and Closure Act of 1990, opposite Burlington, Vermont. You were looking at 10 USC section 2687 note. We got Gila Mountain area. We also have Grand Wash Cliffs. We got Florida here. On the back, we got Northwest Connecticut. Florida's here. What do we got to say about Florida? Elgin Air Force Base. Coordinates 30 degrees, 40 miles north, 86 degrees, 50 miles west. Massive base reported. Saucer Base. Orion Saucer Base. Again, 1978. What's up with that Orion? Men in Black, remember that? Ecosystems, ecosystems. All right. Northeast Greenland National Park. Northeast Greenland National Park, 1974, 972,000 kilometers square, or square kilometers, or however you say that. It is bigger than 166 of the world's 195 countries. This is Northeast Greenland National Park, first created in Kingdom of Denmark. All right. Under judgment, we're at 5 minutes and 36 seconds. Civil Defense Warning Center. Civil Defense Warning Center. We got Peterson Space Force Base. McCook, Nebraska. McCook, Nebraska. Okay, we also got Red Willow County, Nebraska. We got the Disney parks, okay? Disney Park on my side. Mickey's Toontown. Disney Park, Tomorrowland, all under heavy judgment. Mount Lemmon, Rincon Mountain, heavy judgment, as above, so below. 21st Mission Support Group, 99.999% degree of reliability of electricity, water, air conditioner, and power. The threats: medical emergency, natural disasters, civil disorders, cyber attack, conventional attack, electromagnetic pulse, EMP, chemical, biological, radiological, and improvised nuclear attack, limited nuclear attack, general nuclear attack. We're at 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I always go over. We got to learn. Fear of criticism. Fear of criticism is out here. 7 minutes. On my side, I got Fort Collins, Colorado base for gray aliens. Fort Collins, Colorado, under heavy judgment. We got Monarch Slaves. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Alex, ALEX. Janus, JANUS. Alexis, ALEXUS. 1,278 miles underground. End time callback program. End time callback program. Monarch Slave. We got Lake Champlain. Lake Champlain, you done came out here quite a few times with Colorado. All right, on my side, I got Defense Base Realignment and Closure Act of 1990. I also have the year 2005. I have federal government. I have BRAC, BRAC. I have R43425. I have RS22061. I have 47781, RS22066, R40476. Lake Champlain. Ooh, you fell. You fell, Lake Champlain. Ooh wee. Lake Champlain, New York. Samuel Day Champlain, 1609, Revolutionary War, natural fresh water. Quebec, La Haute Richelieu, or however you say that. Fort Ticonderoga. Coordinates: 44 degrees, 32 miles north, 73 degrees, 20 miles west. We're at 8 minutes and 35 seconds. On my side, I got Fallon, Nevada. Dodeca, Richard. Dirty gallons of organite. Several visits by people. Anti-gravity flight. Time-space manipulation. Good test bed. I have spiritually resonant science. Spiritually resonant science. Let's get it. We're going to learn. Fear of loss of love. Okay, they don't fear criticism. They don't fear loss of love. They don't give a shit about the ones that they claim they love. Okay, we're at 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Disney Parks, Fantasy Island, 1875 Carousel, under heavy judgment. We got Disney Park, Main Street, USA, heavy judgment. All right, we're at 9 minutes and 28 seconds. I'll stop at 10 minutes. I got some coordinates coming up. Ooh, them coordinates done dropped down. Why? Why you ain't want me to see them coordinates? Because you got 3,961,666 victims. Coordinates: 44.35 degrees north, 68.21 degrees west. Rocky Mountain and Redwood. Rocky Mountain. Redwood, California, 41.30 degrees north, 124 degrees west. Active since, or this date is relevant, October 2nd, 1968. They have 622,883 victims. They are 138,999.37 acres. All right, Rocky Mountain. Damn. Colorado, y'all on here heavy. Rocky Mountain, I got the year, date, January 26, 1915. I got coordinates 40.40 degrees north, 105.58 degrees west, 265,847.74 acres, y'all. Come on now. 4,154,349 victims. We can go ahead to 13 minutes. We're at 11:03. 50th anniversary of NORAD. On my side, I got NORAD, UF North Comms Operation Directorates. Compromise approximately 5% of daily population at Cheyenne Mountain Complex. Use 30% of floor space. You were looking at 50th anniversary of NORAD. You should look at the movie, TV show Paradise on Hulu. They got a few of them paradises that we taking down. And then we also got May 12, 2008, J36 branch. Okay, we're at 11 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's keep it going. We got, ooh-wee! These coordinates is coming on out, baby. We got the coordinates. Was that the same coordinate as the Rocky Mountain? Yes, this is the coordinate for the Rocky Mountains. Okay, because we got them same victims up there. Look like something we need to get into, don't it? Colorado, 4,154,349 victims plus. Ooh, look at them coordinates. We're at 12 minutes and 25 seconds. We got Montana. We ain't forget about Montana. Old stinking ass Montana. Y'all under heavy judgment. We got Waterton Glacier International Peace Park. Waterton Glacier International Peace Park. My goodness. These coordinates that's coming out, my loves. Coordinates. 37.18 degrees north, 86.10 degrees west, 747,042 victims. As above, so below. Boom, last one. Oh, damn. 480,062 victims. Coordinates 37.18 degrees north, 108.49 degrees west. And that is your Who's for Judgment with me. Hashtag Lost Souls Tarot. Your life force generator. Steady generating the life within the force of everywhere. You understand? Ashe, ashe. Ashe, 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 ashe.